A schoolgirl was walking with 50,000 won. Suddenly, a gust of wind swept the money away. She rushed after it, but she couldn't find the money. Eventually, she followed it to a wood playground. She was about to bend down and pick up the money, but the money flew into the hands of a mysterious man. She was so scared that she screamed and ran for her life. When she arrived home, her sister welcomed her back with open arms. But the $50,000 she earned from today's job was gone. That means they'll have to starve at night. There's nothing to eat in the house. Just then, the landlord came. She told the schoolgirls to pay this month's rent. Otherwise, they'll be evicted. The schoolgirls begged and pleaded, saying they pay the rent as soon as possible. The landlord then left. The schoolgirls sighed helplessly. The next day, the girl found a $50,000 bill under her desk in the classroom. Seeing no one around, she picked it up carefully and acted as if nothing had happened. At that moment, two female students came in and said they had lost $50,000. They asked if anyone had seen it. The girl could only remain silent. In fact, she didn't want to be like this, but she's too poor now. She kept comforting herself, but she didn't realize that her classmates had set her up. They filmed her picking up the money and planned to humiliate her later. At night, in order to get her money back, the schoolgirl plucked up the courage to go to the abandoned playground again. At that moment, the mysterious man appeared again. He turned out to be a magician. He asked the girl if she was looking for the money in her hand. When her hand slipped, the money was turned into a piece of white paper. This made the girl angry. The magician then turned the paper back into money and turned it into two. The schoolgirl thought about how she had been humiliated today. She picked up one of them and turned around to leave. This time, she finally had money. The schoolgirl immediately cooked a delicious meal for her sister. Even though they were still poor, they were both smiling happily. In the evening, the schoolgirl was about to go home from the convenience store. The schoolgirl hesitated. She wanted to get an advance from the shopkeeper to pay the rent. The manager agreed and gave her 300,000 won. But to her surprise, the shop manager started to be rude to the girl. The schoolgirl pushed him away. The shopkeeper stood up, cursing and swearing. He was about to raise his hand to teach the girl a lesson. The magician appeared and stopped the manager. He chanted an incantation. With a wave of his hand, the shopkeeper magically disappeared. The next day, the schoolgirl went to the convenience store to check. She didn't find the shopkeeper either. It was as if the shopkeeper had really disappeared.